Welcome back to Third Age Total War. Apparently, we have another candidate who's poor. Decline. Gift for the council, another 1,000 coins. Yay! Khazad-dûm reclaimed. A company of dwarves led by a dwarven lord named Balin managed to reclaim Moria. With Khazad-dûm once more in the hands of the dwarves, there is no doubt they'll have a more active role in the future affairs and wars of Middle-earth. Faction destroyed. What? Palantir? Once legitimate power, now these people are but a memory. What is it talking about? Palantir? That strikes me as a bug. It seems very bug-like. Oh, more Lembus for Suiadon. Out here in Lond Nearneath. And Haven Master Kiradon has gotten a doctor. Yay! Okay. So, in light of all that, first let's check out... I don't need a spy in Vorn, so I'm going to head out this way towards these... Let's figure out... Okay, they have not gotten this far yet. The enemy has not gotten this far yet. Or are soon-to-be enemies, rather. You know, the people who are about to gank. Ah, there's their village. There's that village. Alright. So, what we're going to do is we're going to save to Lindon 4. There are no hostilities between you and the settlement's owners. I know. March! Maintain siege. War between Lindon and the clans of Enedwaith. And we're just going to let the siege play out because, well, frankly, I don't really, I kind of want to whittle them down or see if they'll counterattack or something. Now down to the Anduin.
Ships ready.
Where this Corsair ship...
We are not your enemy.
...is very close to my own.
The fleet cannot sail there.
Yeah, shut up.
Set sail.
Pelargir. Let us sail up the Anduin. Minas Tirith. Oh, they have both parts of Osgiliath. Yay, Gondor! Victory for Gondor! Guess I'll head there next, because that's the rebel village that we have to deal with next. Because I'm going to try to move forward in a solid solid attack up until I run into until I run into the enemy's territory. Attack that village. What? I can't tell. This might all be Saarline over here. So I could go straight for it, because controlling the coast would be smart. Would be smarter for me. I don't know how the Dunedain and Eriador are going to be handling their end of matters, but their end of the affair. I don't know what I'm saying. Ignore me. No, don't ignore me. Don't ignore me. I'm doing a let's play here. Don't ignore me. Things attention whores say. Anyway. Okay, we'll move them out of Karas Orlselk now. And I think that's everything for now for me. So we're going to save again. And we're going to turn. The High Lord of Moria is dead. With the death of the late High Lord, his heir succeeded him. The lords know not whether to find fear or comfort in this knowledge. Candidate for effect. Stop with these crappy candidates. Aragian reclamation fails. Since the days of the War of the Elves and Sauron, the lands of Aragian and its capital city, Austin and Hill, have been left abandoned. Since it's spoiling, life is returned to the surrounding... Okay. The Lord of Enedwaith has finally decided to attempt to retake the ruins of the sea to protect it against orcs and men. Despite the valor and strength of the elves, the assault has failed, and Eregion now remains in the hands of others. End of turn report. Yay, 3,800! We almost have a mine! The Shadow of Markwood versus the Kingdom of Dale. Okay, we'll just keep up the siege here in Dol Vorn. Let's just, get... there we go.
Onward!
Ready, elves?
My lord. My lord.
Let us head south now to this village.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, 46% chance of infiltration. Don't like that. I hate having such a low level, spy. It makes doing anything with him pretty hard.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, this is Saraline. Saraline. I think we'll march there last and hope that Eriador is doing something about some of these regions to our east here. Anything else needs doing besides scouting, obviously, with El Boto. That is Elvish. You be quiet. There's definitely not me
Yes, sir.
making up words that sound like Spanglish. That is a really weird path it takes. Pelargir! For those of you who haven't seen the last day's playthrough, well, shame on you, one, for not watching it, two. That's why I just said that. Alright, save game. Lindon 3. And I think that's it again. So, okay. Arfanian. Not too bad, but no decline. Breeland blossoms. The men of Bree and the hobbits are pulling. What? Are pulling. Breeland was under threat, but responded well and with speed to the events that followed, remembering the tales of Bullroar Took. Somehow the Shire has found the courage to look out of their world and realize the danger they were in. Hobbits have aided Bree in their struggle to defend their lands, and thus been more than successful, expanding theirs and improving them as they have been forced to war. New mission. Londare. Oh, I have to blockade the port. For 2 turns, and what did it say? I have 10 turns to do it, so...
Ships
Oh,
ready.
damn it.
I am not in your navy.
Ships ready.
I should maybe attack this Haradrim Navy to try and do that. War declared between Misty Mountains and Dale. End of turn report. Okay. Alright, let's save this game. To sea combat! Oh. You know, I don't want Harad to be overly hostile to us yet, so... I guess that blockade's just gonna have to wait. A little annoyed that they're blocking me, though. Alright. Also, Enedwaith have been are sending men up this way. Let's see if we can spy on 55% all around. So let's do the saving thing.
Yes, my
For save scumming! Yes! Success! Enedwaith Wildman, River Spearman, and River Swordsman. No ranged troops in this group. Alright, trade increases. Thank you. Trait increases. Thank you. Retinue expands. Kirdan is now as a spy master from that one spy mission. That's funny. Yes, anyway. So yes, it looks like they're sending troops to reinforce Dol Vorn, but they will not arrive in time. The question is, will Glorfindel hold out? He should be able to, I mean, seriously. But, at the same time, who knows? Who knows what surprises our enemies have in store for us? And I still need to save up for that stupid mine. It's going to make a big difference in the long run. At any rate, either we go to battle or they surrender next turn. So let us see. Why did I say it like that? Lord Glorfindel is engaged in combat, and in a rare turn of events, in a rare twist rather, he actually outnumbers his enemies. Funny. Alright, let's fight this! The reinforcements of Enedwaith will not arrive in time.
Units, await my orders.
Where are my archers?
Men, General's bodyguard.
Okay, let's just move these guys here. First, let's find out which road the enemy is taking. Oh, they're coming right up the center. Good. Okay. Just gonna march my infantry back for a little bit until the enemy comes into range. Question is, how far away can the Enedwaith stalker shoot from? It better not be that far. Because that'd be pretty absurd. In fact, I'm gonna have my archers advance now. Oh, they're already in range. Okay. I'm just going to engage them all now. The foresters of Haleth are on their way, though. So you probably better do something about them.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Enedwaith, woodsman! Your light infantry is nothing next to the elves of Lindon. Nothing, I say. And nothing I do. Please stop and shoot now. Stop and shoot! Just... Aha! They're retreating. The fools.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Right, go that way because I can't even tell where the enemy is. I don't think they're up here anymore, but what? What? Here's a bodyguard unit for Glorfindel has gotten kind of caught up here. Some of them, anyway. Let's move the archers manually so that they stop shooting at our own men. Push them aggressively! Enter the town! I don't understand why they're shooting instead of fighting back with melee weapons. Whoa, what the? What's happening to you, sir? Oh God! What's happening to you? What? What is happening? What just happened to him? He just started spazzing out. What the hell? Oh, that was hilarious. Alright, shoot the foresters of Haleth and we'll get rid of the rest. I don't know who we is. I mean, it's mostly just... I mean, it's the troops. I'm not fighting down there, obviously. They're breaking! Quickly, rush into them! Stab them! Oh god, another one's doing it! My god, they're like possessed or something. Ugh, losing men. Elves. These foresters are not handling the arrows well, are they? Meanwhile, my infantry blob hits the town square itself. Now they pour into the town square like water through a hole in the wall or something.
Our men are in command of the city.
That was not my most refined metaphor, I suppose. And the enemy just runs like fools. I'm sure I gave them orders to chase after them with a run, not a light jog. Hey, Enedwaith stalkers, guess who controls the town square? That's right, the elves of Lindon. What if they take a casualty just now?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, shoot those stalkers. Okay, seriously. Okay, there we go. Now you're just gonna have the infantry actually move back into the town. Seems like a wise idea. Also, this is a piece of music I haven't heard in a while. I approve. All right, let's double the speed. Let's get our yakety sax on. Now shoot these Enedwaith stock. Enedwaith. Victory! Hurrah! Oh, we recovered a lot of our lost archers, fortunately. So, that's good. No experience gained among any of them, though. That's disappointing. I mean, especially you think the one group here would, getting 191 casualties, you think that would actually be worth something. Anyway. And there you go. An actual battle against an actual enemy. As opposed to these mere rebels that we've been fighting. Okay. Oh, sacking actually gives us money this time. Occupy. We'll take off. Sidhenidin. Oh, he's sexually liberated. Moria reclaimed. Pedomelan Mamno. Moria has been reclaimed. Fires burn in its depths. Torches like the Pazza Darrow Dwelf and the cheers of the victors echo throughout the misty mountain's southern reaches. Those who gave their lives to defend her before she was lost have been properly laid to rest, and a calming peace falls in the ancient mountain city. Lebanon under siege. Gondor's mighty navy can only watch as the great haven of Pelargir is once again under siege. Not since Castamir the usurper was pinned in the city has such a force of assailants been seen at the White Harbor's walls. The fertile region of Lebanon has been overrun, its crops stand burning, its animals slaughtered, and the inhabitants have been sent fleeing. Many of the port citizens begin planning their escape by river to Dol Amroth, but their greatest hope lies in the strength of their defenders. Perhaps they will prove too valiant for the attackers. Perhaps they will prove to be... What? They have to really work on this. Gondor cannot risk losing Pelargir nor Lebanon. Just as a cart needs a horse, the land of stone needs this fertile region. Pelargir is under siege by Umbar. And up here at Moria, Khazad-dûm. Well, that's cool. South Ithilien attacked. Tir Ethride is besieged by the enemies of Gondor. The garrison is surrounded and aid is far away. Every able-bodied man prepares to defend the white-walled fort. The enemy will pay a heavy price to secure the fort of Poros. It seems unlikely that the valiant Gondorian soldiers can prevail against such a mighty host, yet each is ready to give their life for the glory of Gondor. As the battle horns are sounded, the enemy advances, ready to slay the brave garrison to a man. There will be no quarter given. They really... Holy crap, that's a huge Harad army. Whoa, wow. So I have a feeling that South Ithilien is going to fall. A new land. Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, mountains of Moria. A wandering people have found a home. Whether it was their true home or just a town far away, they now have a permanent residence. This nation will grow, and it will expand, and it will try to gain power in the world. End of turn report. 6,400! Yeah! Hostilities cease between Anduin and Mirkwood. This Shadow of Mirkwood, rather. Okay, let's get to Londare if we can.
Ships ready.
Admiral Boat Commander. That's what I'm calling him now. Okay. Oh, okay. I was going through Gondor. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't find it. Okay, let's head up here. How many turns is this? That's 1. That's 2. 3, 4, 5. Plus this is 6.
We can go no further.
Okay, we'll make it. We'll make it, assuming nothing holds us back. We'll make it for the blockade. Meanwhile, I'll have to keep tabs on this Enedwaith army. At first, we're going to save, because we're going to do some more spying, try to give our spy more levels. Levels! Level! Gain power. Oh, that was easy. Okay.
Be gone. I will owe you,
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Dol Vorn has no construction for me to do. Just this land clearance has already been done. What is that? Recruitment slots allowed 1. Okay. Oh, so that affects recruitment slots in this mod. Okay. Balamathor. An eye for beauty. Oh! That art gallery thing has not been altered in this, Gregarious. That has not, been altered in this mod. I find that unpleasant.
By the light of Elbereth!
So we're just gonna move him out of here now, before he becomes utterly useless to us. I should probably build a second ship now. But first, we need our mines. From Lund Artheron. Let's see. Grain exchange. I'm gonna be building a little more liberally now. Now that I have at least 1 mine getting ready to go. 4 turns. See what our income is. Ooh, income's nearly 1,000. That's nice. Okay, let's drop our tax rate here to increase our population growth. 1,200 for the next level of settlement. Good. So we're actually not too far off from that, really. Oh, there we go. Oh, are these dwarven mines? I guess they are. Sad, I thought they were mine. Alas. Fortunately, I have more mines up here. In Perth and Loon. Loon. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just saying things repeatedly. Alright, so I should be able to spot them the moment they come into range of Dol Vorn. And once they do, I'm just going to march out to meet them because they're all broken up right now. And this is just melee. This is just archers. So intercepting them away from... Unless they all join up, at which point I'm just going to face them from the village. No. I think I'll face them in the field, but... Alright, Lindon 1.
Let us see if we can reach an agreement. Yes?
We were at war. Okay, let's make a counter-offer then. And let us demand... 2,500. Well, it's still generous, but we'll make that offer.
Your proposal is most worthy.
Okay, didn't know we were at the war with the remnants of Angmar. For a bit of money. I could have taken more, but eventually start refusing. Ringcavernorn. Nope. North Ithilien attacked. As the Steward erred in sending forces to occupy the lands of Ithilien once more, the enemies of Gondor grow bold and are abroad within its borders. They move in force throughout the forest of this fair land. The enemies of Gondor have invaded the stronghold of Henneth Anun, home of the Ithilien Rangers. The enemy approaches. There are no places left for the defenders of Ithilien to hide. They must make a stand against those who would despoil the beauty of this once great province. Yes, Gondor's being pushed back, incidentally. They just lost South Ithilien. In fact, that's the next message. It was folly to maintain a garrison at Tir Thride. They were too isolated from the other companies of Gondor. Many brave Gondorians have paid with their lives for such ill-thought-out strategy. It is a sorry sight to see the enemy digging through Haud in Gwanir. May the spirits of the fallen sons of King Folkwine stir from their resting place and curse these foul folk. The white walls of Tir Thride still gleam in the midday sun. Yet the occupants of this once great fort fall far short of living up to the splendor of their noble surroundings. The enemy controls the crossing of Poros, and now patrol the surrounding lands in force. Our spies have sent us a detailed report of the devastation. I would suggest you turn your attention to the site of the battle, my lord. That's not really detailed. Harad's army was huge, though. Lorien under attack. We've already read this one. Looks like Mordor sent a new group, though. Under Adunafel the Quiet. Hostility ceases between Lindon and the remnants of Angmar. Also, the end of term report. Ooh, we have 4,700 again.
By the light of Elbereth!
Also, Enedwaith has seemed to have turned back from the march on our territory, the direct march on our territory.
Can you not tell friend from...
Also, there's a long ship carrying some of the enemy's army, I think.
My lord.
They also took Bregost.
Approaching.
I think it's time. I don't think we should let up our momentum this time.
Approaching quietly.
Let's see, Grey Flood Raiders, Wildmen, and Spearmen.
Follow me. Be wary.
He feels unappreciated, whatever reason for. Anyway. Where is you boat? Where is you boat? Anyway.
Ships ready.
There we are. Let me be sure this is the correct dock real quick.
We can go no further.
Yes. Anyway, alright, let's move our... What should I build? I'm thinking these other. I think of these other mines to boost our income even more, because that's the gold mines are going to be a huge portion of our income. That's like going to add like another shy of 1,000. At any rate, I thought that Enedwaith would be coming closer to Vorn, but they are not. So I think what I'm going to do is actually end this now.
Yes, my lord.
Let's leave the weakest infantry there, and march on Bragos now.
Assail them!
Make it their next turn. I thought they would attack though, and I was just like holding out, seeing if they would. They did not, however. So I'm going to actually end the video here, as I'm going to remind you to. Well, you know what I want you to do. So I ask you, beseech you even, to return for the next time when the elves of Lindon take the war to the barbarians of Enedwaith. Until next time.